Today is an important day to discuss our star quarterback, Joe Burrow, and his recent calf injury. Let's get straight to the point. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button to stay updated on everything happening with the Bengals. Let's go nation! First and foremost, we owe a big thank you to Ja'Marr Chase, who has been a true friend and teammate to Joe. Back in August, Ja'Marr Chase suggested that Burrow should fully recover before returning to the field, even if it meant sitting out the first weeks of the season, and he was absolutely right, as we'll see. In the past 2 games, it's been painful to watch our QB struggle to connect on deep throws. He hasn't completed a single pass of more than 15 air yards, which is completely unusual for Joe. Remember those beautiful deep passes he used to make? Ja'Marr Chase called for more deep plays, and he's absolutely right. We have deep threat players, so why not take a few more risks? But the burning question is, what if the Bengals decide to give Burrow some time to recover, even if it means starting 0-2? Who would be the options? Well, within the roster, we have Jake Browning, who had a brief appearance in Week 1, and practice squad quarterback Will Grier. Grier showed promise during the preseason and could be a solid option. But if we look outside the team, there are some intriguing short-term options, such as Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Andy Dalton, Jacoby Brissett, and even Cam Newton. Of course, acquiring any of them wouldn't be easy, but they could provide a temporary boost if Burrow needs a break. Now, let's talk about Ja'Marr Chase. But before we continue with the video, go ahead and hit that like button to keep YouTube delivering more Bengals news to you. In August, when Ja'Marr Chase spoke up about Joe Burrow's calf injury, many of us, including Bengals fans, didn't take it seriously. We thought it was just a teammate showing support for his friend. Chase said something like, "Honestly, I told him I don't want to see him on the field. I did the same thing last year. I sat out an extra game to make sure my hip was fully recovered. We don't want to cause more problems later in the season. I told him as long as he's there after week 5, it's all good, brother." But when Burrow was out there, practicing and running despite the injury, Chase didn't seem pleased at all. He commented, "I didn't know he was doing that. He's stubborn. Like I said, he does stubborn things like that. Nobody knows what he's up to. So what can we say?" We heard those comments, but many of us didn't pay enough attention. We thought, oh, there's no way Joe Burrow misses the first game. He's tough. Looking at the current situation, with Burrow's calf injury aggravated in the loss to the Ravens, we're facing the real possibility of him not playing against the Rams in Week 3. And guess what? Ja'Marr Chase was absolutely right in his opinion. Chase didn't hold back when speaking to the press on Monday. "I wish we had done that from the beginning." He knew what was best for Burrow and tried to warn us. After all, he's known our quarterback since their LSU days in 2018. Next time, maybe we should listen to our star receiver and give credit where it's due. Ja'Marr Chase, you were right, and we should have listened. Don't forget to turn on the channel's notification bell to be alerted about more videos. Thanks for watching.